Okay, sorry. No punishment again this week, but basically it's like 10:15 in the evening. I've literally just got back from a debating competition. Um, yeah, I was only told that I was in this debating competition on Tuesday, so that is why I didn't tell you last week, and I promised to do the punishments this week. So first things first. Point number one. What happened to YouTube? First impressions. It's weird. I don't know whether I like it, but I'm edging towards the fact that I don't like it. Yeah. Um. Second thing, Jonah, you were talking about how you feel a bit weird being the only guy, and I don't think it's weird. Like in my friendship group, there's one guy. Granted, he's gay, but it's still one guy with like 10 of us girls. It's fine. There's no problem at all. Or just one of us. Um, Grace, your questions. Number one, I am religious. I'm Church of England Christian. Um, yeah, that's basically all there is to say. Although it's quite difficult. Do you not find in Nerdfighters it's quite difficult to be religious because there's so many atheists that like shout you down as soon as you like say, "Oh, I'm Christian." They're like, "Why do you believe in God? Jeez." Like, sorry if I'm offended if you guys do any of this, but I find it really offensive when people say that. It's like I don't judge people for being atheists. I don't judge people for what they believe in. I believe in what I believe in. They can believe whatever the hell they want. I don't really care. And I don't think they should care either. It's up to me what I believe in. And I have my own reasons for it to be. Ugh. I could argue about that for ages. Um, Question two. That was, are you allergic to something? I am not really allergic to anything, except I come up with a horrible rash and spots when I put face paint on, but that's to do with more to do with sensitive skin, than the fact that I'm actually allergic to it. And question number three, best day, worst day. Okay, I've actually played this game before, but my worst day has come since then. Um, but my best day um, was sometime in year nine, so that was like 3 years ago now. And we spent the weekend in London, and the best day ever was the middle day. And what we did, we were in this like really nice hotel in London, like 4 stars, which is pretty good for a school trip. I mean, usually they try and get the cheapest hotels possible. And well, anyway, then we went to a workshop with the person who plays Tracy Turnblad in the West End production of Hairspray, and then we watched Hairspray, and then we did a workshop in the afternoon with the person that plays Dr. Dillamond from Wicked, and then we went to see Wicked in the evening, and then in between we had we were shopping at Covent Garden. That's where we had lunch, and then in the evening we had dinner at the Rainforest Cafe, and oh, it was lovely. I know most of you probably don't know what any of those places are, but they are like it was so lovely. Yeah, it was great. And then my worst day ever. Actually, I think my worst day ever is still the day that I've already played this game with. Until I found out one thing last time. Since then, my day was quite nice. Whereas this day, I remember having a shitty day. Like, I was in primary school, but I don't know. Like, my friends were being bitchy. Like, I don't know. Probably wouldn't play with me in the playground or something. Anyway, I just remember having a shitty day, and then coming home and my parents were like, "Your cousin's dead." And I was like, what? I mean, it wasn't unexpected because he'd been ill for like since he was born. But it's really not fair for a 1-year-old to die, and he was one. And yeah, it was really sad. Um, I think that's all I've got to say. I was going to talk to you about my debates because it was really difficult, and I had to argue that women sh- shouldn't have equal rights in the top end of business because, like, the motion was this house would allow equal rights for women in business, and I believe that. It was really difficult, but still came second. In my first debate, which was prepared, it was about nuclear weapons. I came first, joint first, and then I came joint second in my other one. I don't know whether you guys do debating, but you probably don't do it in the same format as us because we do the British parliamentary style of debating, which is like 4 pairs, and you have first opposition, second opposition, first proposition, second proposition. It's quite complicated to explain, but so yeah, I came joint first out of 4, and then joint second out of 4. So yeah, I was really pleased considering that's the first proper competition I've done. It was Cambridge Union, so it's really prestigious and stuff. Yeah, it was really good. So yeah, Laura, I didn't see you last week, but I hope that I will see you tomorrow. Love you.